This week, from a new army of drones to one of the world's fastest rescue helicopters, we explore a new age of high-tech, high-performance air power that is revolutionizing emergency rescue. 3 years ago, only a handful of drones were being used by our emergency services. Now, there are over 200.
Compared to your commercial drone that you could go out into the shop and buy, this is a military spec drone. It's actually used by the US military and also by the Royal Air Force Regiment. And it's a lot bigger, it's more robust, it's reliable. The camera on it is a much higher specification.
Thanks to their size, drones can reach places that helicopters can't. They can fly very low and search large areas for the smallest detail. And that's proving a crucial new tool in the search for missing people. As in one recent life-saving mission in Norfolk.
On air.
Rescue teams are looking for an elderly man who went missing on a beach in Norfolk.
75-year-old Peter Pugh has been reported missing. He was last seen by his family going for a walk along the coast.
I felt that this was a pretty serious situation because it was very unlike him.
The coastline here is notorious for surging tides and deceptively deep salt marshes.
The reeds can go up to 3 meters tall. The mud in many places is very soft and you will get stuck in it.
Searching the reeds on foot would be slow and dangerous. A Coast Guard helicopter is called in the hope that Peter's body heat will be detected by its infrared camera.
It can take a lot of legwork out for us and see a lot of things that we simply can't get to.
But stuck in the marshes, Peter could be too cold for the camera to spot.
If you put someone up to the neck in freezing cold water, make them semi-hypothermic, and cover them in reeds, it makes it a whole different ballgame. We continued the search through until 2 a.m., by which time it was pitch black, so reluctantly the search was suspended.
Given the risk of hypothermia, an anxious night lies ahead for the family.
And I suppose we were all expecting that, that would have been the last time we'd seen him.
Daybreak over the Norfolk marshes, and the search for Peter resumes.
I have to say, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I thought, when it was light and things, the birds were all cheeping, I was thinking, I don't think we're going to see him again.
There's still one option that hasn't been tried. Norfolk police and fire units send up a drone.
I can put that drone, only at 20, 30 meters above the marsh and really look into the reeds. If the helicopter's been over a few times, can't find them with a thermal, I'm going to use a different tactic and I'm going to physically look for the signs of where someone's been rather than relying on just heat alone.
The search from the air continues all day, but by late afternoon, any hope of finding Peter alive is slipping away.
I was doing a return trip, just searching all the waterways, and as I swung round, I could see what looked like another track that a deer had made. And I just panned across, and as I come to the end of that track, I could see something in the water. And then I saw Peter. My words were, I found him. And then my next words were, and he's still alive.
He's alive! And then pandemonium broke out. It was just unbelievable. We crowded around the screen and we're looking. And we're going.
Officers from Norfolk Police update the family.
He said, sit down. I won't take long to tell you, but he has been sighted and he's been talking to us. Well, that's when all the emotion came out, I have to tell you.
And then I put up in the air, say, everyone could see one drone in the air. He's virtually above him. Everyone could see where to head to.
Casualty is hypothermic, confused, and up to his shoulders in water at this time. Over.
Peter was safely airlifted to King's Lynn Hospital.
I hope other people don't have to experience it, but it's immensely comforting knowing what professionals there are there.
But I think without that kind of technology, we would never have seen him for where he was. Without that drone, we wouldn't have saved him.